Moin Leute und herzlich... Oh, meine Güte. Nein. So. Moin Leute und herzlich willkommen zum zweiten Let's Play zu Vampyr oder Vampyr. Vampyr heißt es, glaube ich.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else can
Ja,
get
wir
me.
starten genau hier rein, wo wir im letzten Part stehen geblieben sind. Und zwar hier in der Bar. Wenn ihr den letzten Part nicht gesehen habt, ist er jetzt rechts oben beim i verlinkt. Oder die Playlist ist oben rechts verlinkt. Ja. Ja. Wir spielen jetzt einfach weiter. Let's go. Gut, wo gehen die Spuren weiter? Hier ist halt jemand, mit dem können wir reden. Hier können wir nicht rein. Sind oben irgendwie Spuren? Nein. Da vorne sind aber welche. Können wir hier rein? Nein. So. Dann gehen wir jetzt mal wieder raus und gehen hier lang.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Was ist das hier? Ah. Okay. Hier sind auch wieder Blutspuren.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Okay, wir können wieder so Möglichkeiten wählen. Notiz nehmen, Kleidung untersuchen, Wunden untersuchen.
This corpse
Wunden
has been
untersuchen.
dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Gut, Kleidung
This man was
untersuchen.
armed. He tried to defend himself.
Okay.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Okay, ja, Boot untersuchen.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a
Alles
heavy
klar.
drinker. There are
Weitergehen.
blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay, dann gehen wir auf die andere Seite. So. Hier sind wieder Blutspuren. Konterangriff. Okay. Gut, was hat er da gemacht?
Ammunition
okay.
crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Gut, da draußen sind noch
It's
Leute.
locked.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. Best stay back, sir. Over there! There's one of them.
Okay, die sind eigentlich richtig leicht zu töten. Das gefällt mir. Dann gehen wir jetzt wieder runter. Und töten die Leute, die hier vorne sind.
This one's mine!
Warum gehe ich jetzt auf den hier? Ja, ist doch egal.
Fight for this!
Okay, so, kann ich irgendwie da hoch? Nö.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Get them weapons ready! Bloody leech! Bloody leech!
Okay, wie macht man gleich wieder das... Ah, so, okay. Mit Dreieck. Und warum Treppen benutzen, wenn man sowas machen kann? Okay, hier vorne ist wieder einer. Und da unten. Schön. Schön zerfleischen. Schön. Wo war der andere? Hier unten. Ja, jetzt ist halt die Frage, wie... Also hier. Okay, normalerweise ist ja jeder Mensch tot, wenn man denen in die Kehle beißt, aber auch egal. Gut, hier ist wieder eine Blutspur, die führt aber hier lang. So, hier. Dann ist hier Blut.
I cannot enter.
Okay, wir können nicht rein. Wir können aber hier hoch. Und da oben ist auch Blut. Okay, hier ist wieder ein Toter. Und wir haben den Unterschlupf jetzt. Ja. Wir können uns jetzt mal kurz hinlegen. Also nicht hinlegen, sondern verbessern meine ich. Gut. Okay, können wir hier uns was kaufen? Nein. So, was ist denn das hier? Biss. Okay, können wir uns nicht holen, so bestätigen. Gut, dann haben wir jetzt einen ganzen Tag gepennt.
This is despicable.
Easy does it, boys. We can do this. Watch yourselves! Bloody leech!
So, es sind hier noch Leute hier oben. Ist noch einer.
Over there!
Gut, das hätten wir auch. Sind hier noch mehr? Unter mir ist noch einer. Den können wir untersuchen.
Over there! One of them vermin!
Geht doch. Hat der noch was dabei? Ja. Na gut, wir können eigentlich wieder hier hochgehen, aber will ich jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht. Blutspur. Hier ist Blut. Hier können wir nicht lang gehen. Hier ist auch Blut und da oben Unterschlupf. Hier ist auch Blut.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We've done it before. No.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, das ist ein Vampir. William Bishop heißt er. Okay, der ist aber schnell tot. Gut. Dann untersuchen wir mal die Leiche.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton.
Ah, der
are
ist nicht
you
tot.
in there?
I knew him well, another
Okay.
lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. Okay.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a
Dann
place
gehen wir
to
jetzt wieder
analyze
hier
the
hin.
blood.
Oh, eine schöne Bootsfahrt. Auch nicht schlecht.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, schön, schön, schön. Den neuen Anzug. Also wir haben jetzt den neuen Anzug. Schön, auf zum Krankenhaus. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt mal zum Krankenhaus.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Töten wir den Typen
Come
jetzt?
on, you bastard!
I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Ich lass dich verbluten.
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Töte ich den Typen jetzt? Nee. Warum töte ich ihn
There's
nicht?
fading light into the shadows.
Ah, ich steuere den
with you
Typen
the
jetzt.
dance of life and death.
Oh, nice. Geil. Okay, hier rein. Okay.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Warum durfte ich den Typen nicht töten? Ah, ist doch egal jetzt.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Okay.
It's locked.
Dann, aber wir dürfen schon noch jemanden töten in dem Spiel, oder? Darf ich die hier töten?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Okay, ich habe ihn gerade erst
Apologies,
kennengelernt.
I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay. Er kennt mich besser als
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Okay, zurück.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Gut, wo ist mein Raum gleich wieder? Im ersten Stock von wo?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Mann, ich will sogar wieder Leute töten. warte, erster Stock links, okay.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Daily routine.
Hier, oder?
It's locked, all right.
Nein. Okay, nee, ich hätte gesagt, erster Stock. Das heißt hier oben eigentlich. Oder noch weiter oben. Nee, hier nicht. Also erster Stock links. Hier kann ich nicht rein und hier kann ich nicht rein. Das heißt... Hier? Nein. Hier auch nicht.
It's locked.
Dann hier, oder?
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Okay, Blut. So, schade. Blut. Kostet mich auch 300. Wissenswert. Auch 300. Okay. Bestätigen. Bestätigen. Gut, dann haben wir jetzt, glaube ich, geschlafen. Warte, hier war noch ein Koffer. Gut, dann gehen wir jetzt raus. Oh nee. Wo geht's hier runter? Hier, achso. Ja, okay. Gut. So. Dann gehen wir mal zum nächsten Ziel. Oder zur nächsten Mission. Aber ne, die ist hier. Hier rein.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Hospital full, okay. Okay, hier, wir müssen hier hin.
Down, my boy.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Gut. Kann ich mit dem auch reden?
Good evening, Doctor.
I will not let you
I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Okay, brauchen Sie meine Hilfe?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll give you some advice, but understand that nothing beats practical experience, which can be exhausting and solitary work.
Of course, sir. And don't worry, I will never allow myself to be a burden, neither to you nor this hospital.
Okay,
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're...
Okay. Nein, weg. Kann ich das irgendwie wegmachen? Okay. Ich will das nicht sehen.
And methodical. You may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay, so. Wo muss ich eigentlich jetzt hin? Okay, 200 Meter in die Richtung hier. Da muss ich jetzt hin.
It's locked, all right.
Na, als ob die Tür jetzt einfach versperrt ist. So, dann hier lang.
It's locked.
Jetzt muss ich wieder hoch. Und hier lang. Poplar Fauburg.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Wieder so Leute, die mich angreifen, die eh wieder sterben werden. So. Hier kann ich nicht weiter. So, 40 Meter in die Richtung. 20 Meter. Okay, super. Und ich bin tot, super. Wo sieht man eigentlich gleich wieder sein Leben? Okay, du wurdest besiegt. Ja, weiß ich auch. Ich sehe gerade, der Part geht auch schon wieder fast 40 Minuten. Ein bisschen lange. Ja. Ja, Leute, bevor es mit dem Part weitergeht, oder bevor es mit der Story weitergeht, würde ich diesen Part hier beenden. Ich hoffe wieder, wie immer, dass euch dieser Part gefallen hat. Und wie immer würde ich mich über ein Like freuen, über einen Kommentar sowieso. Wenn ihr den letzten Part nicht gesehen habt, oder wenn ihr die Playlist, oder wenn dieses Video das erste Video ist, was ihr von dieser Reihe seht, ist oben rechts beim i die Playlist verlinkt und jetzt hier auf der rechten Seite irgendein Video von mir. Ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.